Alright guys, welcome to a new video. Yeah, today going out, trying something different. I don't know what you can guess what it is, but we're not going out in this bad boy. We're going out in my car. I guess you guessed that already because it's in the title, innit? My first car stealth camp. Don't know how it's going to go. Could go absolutely balls up, but we're going to see what it's like. I'm just getting out of the comfort zone of my house, doing my first ever car stealth camp. So come on, let's chat, let's get on the road, shall we? Let's get to our place where we're going to go. So join me on the road, guys. I think that's recording. So here we go, guys. We're out on the road now. This is it, my first ever car stealth camp. So this is the plan, right? I'm not going to go straight to where I'm going to actually do, you know, where I want to stay overnight in the car. I'm going to a place now called Beacon Hill, which is quite local to me. It's only about, I don't know, from where I live here. This is where I live. It's called Barron, so it's like a small village. Well, it's not a small village, it's quite a large village. It's a village and in Leicestershire, northwest Leicestershire. And I'm just going out to a place called Beacon Hill, which is a bit of a national park. So the plan, what I did, I don't know like planning things in general, but I thought, well, I've got to have a bit of planning. It's my first go at it. So I'm going to go out there. I've downloaded an app called All Trails on my phone, and there's a nearly a 17k trail, walk, hike or whatever I'm going to do. So that's going to take about 6 or 7 hours. So it's going to be, what time is it now? It's about 11:30 now. So hopefully I should get back about 6 o'clock after the trail. And that's the reason why I'm going out, because I just don't want to just generally go out and you know, park up and sleep in my car. I want a reason to go out somewhere, you know. And I thought, oh no, I'll do this little trail. Like I say, it's Beacon Hill. The trail's Beacon Hill, Swiveland Woods, Bradgate Park, back to Beacon Hill Trail, which is about nearly 17k. So hopefully, if I do it all, I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I might do half on it, and I'll say, well, I'm going to turn around and go back to my car. That's enough now. But I'm hoping it's going to take about 6 hours, so I'll get back to the car around 6 o'clock-ish tonight. The car park I look at Beacon Hill closes at 8, so. But that's the idea. And then what I'm going to do is going to go to one of the supermarkets in Loughborough, pick a few bits up to have some dinner tonight, and yeah, go to my park up. And yeah, hopefully it all goes to plan and have a good night's sleep. But hopefully I don't get the knock. I probably will, knowing it's my first ever time. I'm going to go knock, knock, knock. What are you doing parking here? You're not allowed. Oh, alright. Or I could end up going home. I might be a bugger that, I want my bed. If I can't get sleep, you know what I mean, I might have trouble getting sleep. Oh, I might think, oh, sod it, I'm not up for this car camping lot, but I've got to give it a try. This is my first go. I've always wanted to do it, you know. And yeah, but yeah, All Trails, that's what I've got. I'm not subscribed to it just yet. I'm going to see how it goes. Hopefully it's going to, if I start using it more and more, like going out and a bit further afield to more trails and places of interest, I might end up subscribing to it. But if it's anything you guys use, what you think, you know, you want to give this a try, it's a bit better or something. So I've only used All Trails because it's the most popular one, ain't it, sort of thing. So there might be something else you guys use, but you know, what might be better or something like that. But yeah, it's my first go, so I'm keeping it quite local and close to home, and just to see how it goes really. So yeah, I'll catch you back when I get to Beacon Hill. It's only a few miles out, so it ain't going to be too long. So we've arrived at Beacon Hill. This is where I'm going to do my 17k trial. It's like I say, this is the lower car park. It's actually a cap over there, so it's like I say, it's going to take me about I'm saying it's going to take me about 6 hours to do this trail, what I've got on my old trails at. But yeah, I thought I might show you why I'm parked here. I might show you my little setup. What I'm going to be camping later when I get out this, when I arrive back from my trail. So I'll show you what my car, how I set it up. So if I just spin the camera around for you guys. So yeah, this is my car. It's just a regular Vauxhall Insignia Estate. I'll just whip that around for you there like that, see. And as you see, I've got like a little camp bed with a mattress. It's just a normal camp bed I bought from Amazon. Got like a mattress, sleeping bag, what I've got over there. I've got a normal pillow and a single quilt. I've kept it. I could bring this like seat down, but I'm going to keep it up because I can sit on that chair later just to do a few bits and bobs, like when I'm just minging around. I've put a curtain here, but obviously if you see, it dangles down. So where's this? That's it. I've got one of these selfie sticks. I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna poke that up there, and obviously that'll hold that up like that, you see, and then that'll clear the front. But I have got these like little things what I cut out. I have done some for the front, but I'm not going to put them on the front windows because I want a bit of air. But you see, on the outside it's this black. So if I get one down for you, hang on, let's have a look. See, I've cut all this to a window. I did this a few months back actually. There's this like aluminium foil, and then it's on this like a corrugated black sort of plastic stuff. So I cut all that out. So on my windows, I can either have it on if it's really sunny to keep the heat out. I can switch it either side. I can have it that way, like that. So it's going to keep the car nice and cool. But the weather's not very good today. Look, it's a bit cloudy. In fact, it might be raining, so I might actually get a bit wet on this trail. But you put that like that, and obviously just you can't see inside, you see. Brilliant, isn't it? Like I said, I've done that all the way around the windows, back as well, look. It's like I say, I've got a towel, change of clothes just in case. What else have I bought? Oh yeah, there's my I ain't used it yet. Let's have a look. So that's like my stove. It's brand new stove there, look. I've got a EcoFlow River 2, so it's not really I need a better one than that if I'm going to go out for a few more days, because that's just bare bones. Like I say, it's good for you. It's good for me charging up my lights and my phone, and because I've got a few lamps and that. But yeah, let's have a look what I've got in this little box here. But like I say, it's just bare bones at the moment. What I've got in here is a few little bits and bobs. Oh yeah, I need my hiking boots. I need them out. So yeah, bought them. I'm going on just in case. I got a lamp, a kettle, a bottle of water, which you're going to use for my kettle. I've already got a bottle of water in my bag for my walk. A cup there, and a few lattes and a moppet in there. But yeah, what I'm going to do, that's pretty much what I've got. I mean, obviously I'm only going for one night, so, and that's the plan. Obviously I don't want to, until I get a few more bits and bobs, like a cooler, maybe a portalo or something like that we can buy. I'm going to just change into my hiking boots. Hang on. Let me just get in the back here. But yeah, I want to change into my hiking boots for my walk, because I don't think the trainers would be quite suitable, and it is actually starting to drizzle now, which is I might actually take my I ain't bought a coat either, so that's going to be fun and games. I might just take my umbrella, put that in the side just in case. It's a good job I bought a change of clothes, ain't it? But yeah, that's it really. just a bare bones thing. It's just a bed, sleep. Just bought the essentials. You know, I'm going to get me dinner tonight from when I leave here. I'm going to go to the local supermarket in Loughborough and then get bits I need, and then we'll go to us park up where I'm going to stay for the night. But yeah, this is it. Let's get onto this trail. Yeah, so this is it, guys. I'll just shut my door. Right, here we are. I'll see you in a bit after I've done this 17k. Hopefully I'll come back in one piece, not too knackered, but yeah, let's go. See you in a bit. Wow, well that's that, guys. I'm back from that trail. I hope you like the highlights, because it was about 20k long, and my feet are absolutely killing me. I think now I'm just ready for a latte and to get out of these heavy boots and put my trainers back on. So first things first, let's get that mini stove out and make myself a latte. This should be fun and games. I've not used it before, so let's see how we get on with it. Right, so I've got my gas. Right, let's get this oven thing out. See how it works, shall we? I haven't got a plate to put it down on, so I'm just going to use the actual box it came in. Right, so I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's have a look. No, there's no else in there, so basically that's got to somehow open. Let's have a look. Must be a... I need to put my glasses on here, I reckon. See what we're doing. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a closer look. How do you open this? There must be a switch or something. Oh, it just does that. So right, okay. Do not use... Right, let's have a look. That goes in there. Right, that seems fair enough. That's right, we've got the gas. Pop the top. Right. Okay. Right, okay. Ah, I know. Right, I think that's it, I reckon. Right, I'll put it on this top here. Right. Get my cup here. I want to put some water in here and then plug it into my kettle. So I want a full mug. So here we go. Like that there, like that. Get my funnel. There. So it goes in there like that. Nothing's coming out here. Right, hang on. wait there. Let's have a look at the instructions. Yes, now it's working. Right, I've got everything open. There's plenty of ventilation, so just looked at the instructions. I just didn't have the gas canister correctly positioned. So there we go. Where's my latte? Where's my cup? Right, we'll get this cooked up. There we go, kids. Got that there, like that. Right, while that's cooking, I'm gonna get out these bloody heavy boots because my bloody feet are so cream crackered. But yeah. Oh, that's better. Oh, I know I'm gonna have a few blisters. Right, we'll get this made, this latte, and then we'll bugger off over there, have a drink, because I've got a few hours yet before I've got to leave this, so I'll check you guys in a bit. Oh, finally having a chilling out. I'm at Beacon Hill Lower car park at the minute, just chilling out, having it's a latte. I thought I'd done a mock of them for a minute, but no, it's a latte. Yeah, that was my legs are absolutely killing me. I've just done 20k, like I said just before. I was so glad to get them boots off. But what's the plan of action now after this? So I ain't in no rush because it's only about 6 o'clock now, and I ain't got to leave the car park till 8. So, and all I'm going to do is go to I might just ming around here, relax a bit, and then go to the supermarket and get something for dinner. Even though I've bought my stove, I won't be cooking anything, so it's just going to be something like a pasta or something like that what I can have for dinner. Because yeah, I ain't bought any bowls or saucepans or frying pans or anything like that, so I can't cook out really. But I will cook some eventually, maybe on my second or third, my second or third trip out, my second or third stealth camp, if you know what I mean. I will get to use it to cook a meal, not just for making hot drinks, and I don't mean pot noodles either. So. But yeah, I'm going to go supermarket. I might pop in Tesco, see if you have anything in the cheap section. And then if you ain't got out there, just pop to Aldi. Because I want one of them like sort of pasta meals. I'm going to get something like that, I think, for my dinner. And something for pudding. And then what we'll do is, we'll mooch over to Quorn, because that's where I'm doing my stealth camp. And then we'll look, see if a place is empty where I was planning to stop. So where I'm planning to stop is on a car park. I want to try and get in the corner, but if not, I've got other options. So like parking out on the streets. So there's a few streets like I can park on, so I'm going to do that. If I can't get on the car park, that's my first choice. So yeah. But for now, I'm just going to chill out for a bit. I'll see you when I'm back on the road, off to the supermarket to get me dinner. So I'll see you in a bit. It's going to be like probably an hour for me, but it's going to be like a few seconds for you. So see you in a bit. So just pulled in Tesco. So I'm going to see what I'm going to buy for dinner. Hopefully I can get some stuff on the cheap. You know what I mean? You know, lastminute.com stuff, you know what I mean. And if not, if I can't find out, I can always pop to Aldi. I've got an idea what I want for dinner, because I ain't cooking out, so well I can't, because but I want something I can just eat, you know what I mean, and not junk food, you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't want crap, but well, Not all crap anyway. I get a bit of crap, you know. But yeah, I'll show you what I got when I get back. I'll probably get all my stuff together when I get over to Quorn, the park up, and I'll show you guys what I picked up for dinner. So, see you in a bit. So I'm back. That was a bit of a failure at Tesco. I didn't get nothing. I couldn't find anything. Now I'm not usually a shopper at Tesco, so I don't know where anything is. But I was looking around for like them ready meal pasta meal sort of thing. Couldn't find them anywhere. I'm like, I could find little ones like where the meal deals were, but Tesco's like free. It's got everything, but it's got nothing you need. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to Aldi because I know where everything is. Then I know they sell them, and I thought, well, surely you're gonna have Tesco's like 3 times the size. You can have like 3 times the choice, but I couldn't find nothing. I don't know where everything is, so yeah, I'm gonna go around there. I actually put a yogurt in there, but I took it out because I thought, well, if I'm gonna go Aldi, I may as well just get one from there. So there we go, Aldi now. Finally got some stuff from Aldi for my dinner. Let me show you what I've got. I ain't got to cook it either. So I've got a barbecue chicken pasta. That's one. And because I know, because I've been such a busy lad, I've walked a lot today. I got another one. I got a fajita inspired pasta salad. So that's like my lunch. But with a fajita inspired pasta, I'm going to mix in some chili and garlic tuna. I did look for mackerel, but they ain't got none. I wanted to put some mackerel in there, but for some reason they didn't have anything. And for something else, I've got this like I don't know what it is. It's a mini roux chili, garlic and herb. Not chili, garlic and herb. I don't know. I might chuck it. I don't know. I might take a taste and go. It might be all right. I might like it. And for pudding, well, I got a little cheesecake. It says there's 2 in there, but they don't look very big. I think I can easily demolish them. And for a snack a bit later, whilst I'm resting, maybe playing a game or watching a bit of YouTube, I've got some giant buttons, orange flavour. Yeah, that's today's dinner. I ain't even got to cook. So you don't need to cook every time. Put that back in there. Let's go back. Let's have a look where we're going to stay tonight. Let's go and see if I can get actually my parking spot where I want to go. But yeah, come on, let's have a look. I'll tune you back in when I get nearly at Quorn. So I'm in Quorn car park, but I don't know whether I'm going to stay in this spot because it's quite tightly packed, you see. Ideally I wanted to be there where that fucking car is there. I'm hoping that's going to move, so I'm going to keep my eye out. Hopefully that's going to move by a bit later, then I can get over there because it's just right out the way. There's, you know, yeah. So but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go onto the park, I'm going to have my dinner, and I'm going to have that, just stay here for the time being, and just keep my eye on that. If that doesn't move, I'm not going to stay here because it's too closely compact, and it is quite busy on this car park. Obviously it'll quieten down overnight because it's still quite early. It's only 7 o'clock at night, but yeah, we'll play it by ear. Let's go and have a quick look on the because there's some park benches on there, and rather than have my dinner in the car, I can go and sit over there and have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. I don't need the chocolate things there. Yeah. What I do need. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, here we are on the veranda. I'm not eating my dinner in the car tonight. It's quite warm, even though the weather looks a bit overcast and rank. It is quite warm, so why not have it out in the open? So first off, I've got the barbecue chicken pasta and the fajita pasta. I'm going to mix that tuna, I wish it was mackerel but it's not, in with that fajita one. I'm going to eat the pasta like that. But first I'm going to try this. I don't know what it is. I don't think you're supposed to cook it. No, I think it's just ready to eat, so we'll just eat it as is. I'll let you know what it's like. It's called a specially selected mini roulette, garlic and herb. So I don't know whether it's cheese, because it was like in the cheese section. So here we go. Yeah. It is kind of a cheese. They had a pineapple one and something like that. Glad I didn't get that one. Yeah. It's not bad actually. It's like it's like one of them cheeses, like really, I don't know, but it's nice. It's alright. It's not very healthy. It's hang on, I'll tell you. £30 serving. Oh no, it's 100 grams. So there's about 300 calories in this. Sugar's alright, salt, a lot of fat. So that's cheese in it. No. Yeah, that's what it were. Right. Hang on. I bought me out a fork. My chucking fork. So these are disposable, so you can just get rid of them. So it's not like you gotta wash them afterwards. Right, chicken pasta. Here we go. See, this is what I was looking for in Tesco, and I couldn't find it anywhere. They had these little ones where the meal deals were, but I couldn't find them anywhere. If anyone knows, let me know for next time, for future reference. What section of the inn? I looked in all the fridge bits and the cool section and couldn't find it. I mean, plenty of meats and that, what you had to cook up and stuff like that. It's nothing what you could just put your fork in and oh, that's not bad. I like that. What is it? Chicken, barbecue chicken pasta. Nice. So that were alright. That quite taste that barbecue chicken. I think it's about 600 calories for the whole thing. So, but I don't care because according to Strava, I burnt on that walk I've just done today. Oh. Yeah, where was I before I was rudely interrupted by my phone call? Yeah, Strava said I burnt 2,100 calories on the 12.8 mile walk. So yeah, so I've got some, and this is the first meal I've had today, so I'm going to just do my fill now. You know, so I'm going to have my fajita inspired pasta salad. That's actually, hang on, that's actually about 900 calories. So, but I'm all right. I'm still in what's it? So what we're going to do with this was, I'm actually quite full actually. I'm going to put this tuna, mix this in there. So, oh dear, look at the state of that. Put that in there. There, guys, check this out. It's a fajita. Put that in there, like that. Right, here comes the test. I mean, I would have preferred the tuna to be mackerel, but you know, it's got that little extra flavour with it, like chilli and what was it again? Chilli inspired fucking, yeah, chilli and garlic. It's quite nice actually. Who needs to cook? So I'm just going to finish this off, and then I've got that pudding. So I'm just going to whack this down there. That was absolutely gorgeous. I don't know where that chilli garlic tuna I've mixed in with it added a bit of flavour, but oh, I tell you what, it's quite filling as well. I think if I didn't do that walk today, one of these would have been enough for me, even though it's like, you know, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I think I have a bit of pudding now, and good thing is, because it ain't cooked, I can just chuck this away. No washing up, nothing, no cooking. Right, I'm going to try one of these. I'm going to save one of them for later on. Oh, look at these, just look at them. Oh yes. What are these called? 2 blonde chocolate and salt fudge cheesecake slices. And so what? So I've just done about what, 1200 calories here with my dinner and that. So with just that walk alone, I burnt 2000, so I'm still in deficit, you know. Oh, I'm going to save the other one till later. Tell you what, cost all this, around chocolate buttons as well, £9.75. And normally I wouldn't have bought all there. Filling me up, this is. So guys, that's my dinner I had. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the car, and then we'll have a quick make a coffee or another latte. I've got food around my mouth, you know. Is it gone? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go back. I'm going to make a latte. Then we'll have a walk round the local establishment, see what it's about. Then you get a bit of a gist where I'm actually stopping tonight, because I don't think I'm going to stay on that car park. If I can't get in that corner, I'm going to move to one of these side roads, but I'm not going to move till later. You know what they say, turn up late, leave early, and that's my plan. So, but it's all right where it is. You know, I think I can lift a boot up. I can make a latte. I'm going to make that, put it in my little mug holder, and we'll have a walk about. So come on guys, let's go back and make a coffee. I've got my coffee, my latte. Just have a quick walk around Quorn. We can pass the church now. So I used to go to school here at Quorn Rawlins when I was a kid. Well, a teenager, my last 2 years. I weren't keen on the school, I thought it was quite rubbish actually, but it's the school I went to before I actually got a job. So let's go down here, through the graveyard. It's actually quite a bustling village, especially like, you know, there's quite a lot of people walking around. And like I said, it's a Tuesday as well, so I know the pubs get quite busy around here. So a Friday and a Saturday, being on that car park might be a little bit noisy. But it's like I say, if I can't move my car, I don't know whether I'm gonna. I'll see what it's like a bit later on, about 9-10 o'clock. If it's still a bit noisy around there, then I might just move. But yeah, this is the graveyard, the church.
Leave your coat, it isn't cold out. I'll be with you just in case.
So there's the front of the church.
Don't be nervous, 'cause I'm here now. Fight the urge to stay the same. I got my hand out, won't you reach for me? Try to save you, but you're asleep. Darling, wake up and look at me. Everything they told you is make believe.
So I'm in my car now. It's raining pretty a lot. I've had a problem. I meant to bring some lamps out. I've got these 2 LED lamps which I meant to bring out, and I couldn't find them, so I've just messaged my wife, and yeah, I've left them at home, ain't I? So obviously I've got the door open so the light comes on in here, so obviously you can see me. So I'm going to be limited how much filming I can do in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chill out in here for a bit. It's nearly 9 o'clock now. Obviously it's getting dark, especially because it's raining. I'm gonna play a little game. Might play some Nintendo or something like that. And yeah, it runs pretty well. I don't know if you've seen one of these before. I got it from Temu. I think you can get them on Amazon, but if you use one of them Chinese sites like Temu or something like that, you can get them a bit cheaper. This one's called the R40S Pro, and it plays any, you know all your old like consoles like Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, even up to Dreamcast. It plays them pretty much perfect. It's pushing it down. I'm actually getting a bit wet in here, so yeah guys. So obviously when the light goes out, you're not going to get much light because I've not got my lamps. But I'll come back to you soon again before I actually do, because I might actually sleep in this place. You know what I mean? It's quiet now. It's just if somebody goes in the next door car and starts banging around in the doors and that. But I don't think they are. I think the cars what are here for the night. So it's getting a bit later now. I've got a big headlight here. Luckily I've got these on. But I think I'm going to go outside, brush my teeth. I'm going to try and get my head down. I think I'm going to try and stay here in this car park. It's been pretty. I've been here sitting here for about an hour and a half, and it's been pretty quiet. So I'm hoping throughout the night now it's going to be rather quiet. So you know, guys, I think I'm going to do that. So yeah, catch us in the morning, guys, because I can't really, you know, I could film for the next hour or something, but I haven't got them lamps, so you ain't going to see out. As soon as I shut this door, this light's going to go off, and it's going to be like, can't see out. So yeah, I'm going to just lie down in my bed for like the next hour or something, just, I don't know, watch a bit of YouTube. But I'm going to go out, brush my teeth first, then yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll let you know how I've got on, if I've got much sleep. you know, or it's going to be a really restless night. So, but yeah, this is my first night car camping, so hopefully touch, I don't know, this cardboard stuff here. I think it's some, yeah, there's a bit of wood there. Touch this wood. It's all going to go great stuff. But yeah, I'm going to catch you in the morning. For now, no nights. Hey up guys, how you going? As you see, I'm back home now. So last night's car camping venture went all a bit downhill. But go and grab yourself a tea or a coffee and I'll tell you all about it. So pause the video, come back after you've got yourself a coffee. So you're back? Alright, okay. Yeah, so when did I leave you last night? Oh yeah, it was it would have been about 9:30ish, just after 9. Obviously I forgot my lights. I've got these 2 little LED lamps, what I'm going to use in the car, so I could do a little bit of filming while I was chilling out, you know, reading a book or playing that little game. So I was going to do that, but obviously I couldn't because it was getting dark and I forgot my lamps. So that's where I left you last night. I was just going to chill out. So what I did was, after then, I just sat down in my car in the back seat. I just watched a bit of YouTube. That's all really. And I was just doing that for about 30 minutes. Then I thought, I know, I'll just get on my bed, just chill out, because I've had a big day. I've walked about 20 kilometres. I thought, you know, I'm going to be knackered, and so I was just chilling out on the bed, actually dozing off. And it got to 10 o'clock because I heard the local church bells going, and that struck 10 little ching, bing, went 10 times. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. And yeah, the car park was pretty busy because obviously there's people coming to and back from the local pubs and the restaurants, and it was quite busy actually. I thought being a Tuesday it wouldn't have been so busy, but you know, obviously Quorn, it's a bit of a bustling village and quite busy. Yeah, but yeah, I was dozing off, kept tossing and turning, you know. I thought I couldn't sleep, but I was dozing off, and but just kept getting woke up by people coming back to the cars and that. And well, I must have dozed off because I was awoken by people talking outside my car. And I thought, oh, they're going to get in the car and bugger off any minute now. And I was sitting there thinking, they're not going. So I just got on my front, and the curtains at the front, I thought, see if I could see him, who's actually talking. And I put little curtains aside, and I could just see about 10 metres from the car near the wall that looked like there was 3 people just talking. There was 2 young guys and a girl, and it looks like they was just drinking beer along the wall. There was a couple of cars in between me, so I wasn't too bothered. Obviously they weren't right outside my car, but I didn't know whether one sort of clocked my car, because he's sort of like, I don't know whether he was looking over or just talking to one of his friends. I thought, oh, I wonder if they know I'm in here, because my window was condensated up a bit. And but yeah, I thought they're going to go in a bit, and then I'll be able to get back to sleep. And but yeah, a few minutes passed, and I looked again. I thought, they're not going. And all of a sudden, my car alarm started going, didn't it? I thought, well, why the F's that started going? I've been in here for like 3 hours, because it was 1 o'clock. That's what initially I got on the side, and I thought, what time is it? Because I thought it was about 11 o'clock. So I thought, because it didn't seem like I'd been slept that much, because I thought, oh, it's only going to be like 11 o'clock. I thought they'd just come back from a pub, getting into a car, and I looked, it was what, 1 o'clock in the morning, so I must have slept, because I didn't think it was that time. And I'm like, oh God, my car alarm's going off, so I'm panicking, going down to my shorts, which was on the side on the chair. I'm thinking, where's my keys? I must have put them in a pocket because I was just in my pants at the time. I thought, I ain't wearing cargo pants to sleep in the bed, so uncomfortable, so I just took them off and just put them on the side. I couldn't find my keys. Next thing, I hear the car started going, so my alarm, it must have panicked them. They must have jumped in the car. I thought, shit, there's somebody in that car. And they panicked, got in the car. I heard the car revving up, it sort of backed up. And next thing, the car wobbled like that. And I'm like, they've just fucking hit me bloody car. I'm like, right, I'm getting out. I'm clambering off the bed. I'm trying to get into my shorts like that in the chair, in the dark. Because I'm like, and then I remembered, oh, my keys are in the sidewell thing. I put them in the door. So I open the door, gets out. Well, obviously I turned the alarm off. Cause it went off, and then this car alarm started going again. See what damage they'd done. Luckily, as you see, what I'm going to do, post up now, they didn't do it, it's just a little black mark. I thought, because I was expecting to come out and expect to see my bumper hanging off, or a great big hole in my front bumper. But no, that was fine. But yeah, and I'm like, my feet are wet through because it's been raining. It's drizzling now. It's like real light drizzle. So my feet are wet through because I've got out of the car in my socks. So what I did, I just sat in the front of the car. I'm like that. So what do I do? I'm like here for like 10 minutes. I thought, well, they've gone. I thought, well, I know it's. I'm pretty much fully awake now. I thought, right, should I get back in the back? Because also, it was light as well. It's a well lit car park, and I didn't understand. I thought it might have been a bit more darker. You know, the lights there were really bright, so it's like it's a well lit up car park. It was right now. I didn't expect that, so I thought, well, what do I do? I'm sitting in the front of my car, looking out, thinking, do I get back in the bed and just try and ride it out? But I'm fully awake then. I'm like, right, no. Because I thought, well, they've gone. And then I thought, well, what if I come back just to like tease, you know, like, oh, there's somebody in that car, let's go back and tease him. So I thought, no, I'm going to move. So what I did was, I started up my car, wiped the condensation off my windows, like that, make sure they're all clear. And I thought, right, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll just go down that road bit, so we'll go and park up there. It's out the way. So I just drove out, and where I was going to park, down this road, there was a big van where I was, and I thought, well, I could go behind it, but I'm going to be right on the corner. If somebody comes round that corner, because it was actually darker, no street lights, I thought it would have been a good place to start. I wished I went there first. But yeah, so I thought, you know what, I'm going home. It's not worked. So I came home must have got back home about 1:30 in the morning. And yeah, so it was a disaster. So I was thinking last night, right, that's it, it's not for me, I'm never doing it again. So that's an omen. You know, one time, I've done it one time, and it was a complete F up, you know what I mean? So, but I've woke up, I've like, sort of thought about it now, and I thought, you know what, I'll probably give it another go. I've sort of learnt my lesson, like, you know, I didn't expect a Tuesday, because it was Tuesday yesterday, a Tuesday evening to be, the car park to be that busy. And it's a village as well. It's like, I know it's like a bustly village, but I thought, you know, like with, you know, busy pubs and restaurants and that, but I didn't expect on a Tuesday to be quite so busy car park. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be doing a car park again like that. So what I might do is, when I do eventually do another one, when it might be a couple of weeks, I can't do one next week because I'm working a few extra days, just a bit of bunch, you know what I mean, just get a bit of extra in. So I might look at doing one the week after, but when I do, maybe you guys could give me some hints and tips. I might just pick a nice quiet, you know, a small place out of the way, a side street, really quiet. So if anyone does go by your car, it's going to be just some random dog walker in the night. But yeah, yeah, the alarm. Why did my alarm go off? Because I know throughout the night, throughout them few hours of there, I was tossing and turning because I was on my front, I was on my back. Why didn't my alarm go off then? It only seemed to be because I thought, have they come up and rocked my car to make the alarm go off? And I don't think there was, because it was looked like standing about 10 metres away. I think it was me going through the curtains, and then I think the sensor on the front, this is what I'm assuming, it might have picked my motion up. Because I had them curtains up, maybe the detectors, the two what pick up the motion, wasn't picking up me moving around. When I put my hand through, it did. I don't know much about car alarms, how they work, and the motion sensors and that inside of them. But it has got like a, I don't know whether this works. It has got a button on the front of the dashboard where you can lock all the doors inside, so I might do that next time. I don't think the alarm engages when you press that button, so yeah, that's when I do it, I might do that so I can move about as much as I want in the car then. Yeah, well that's it really. Let me know what you guys think. Would you go out again? It's a shame really, because I really enjoyed the day. I mean, I'd done a nice good walk, and I was really looking forward to it. I was chilling out. It was a bit more, but it was, I think the tossing and turning, it was because people were coming and going, making a noise and talking, and the cars were pulling out from the car park and going. So I think if it weren't for that, I'd have got to sleep quite easily. So I think that's the plan next time. Just go somewhere a little bit more where, some even more quiet, a village or something like that, on a quiet side street. Probably a dead end road where the only people who are going to go down there are what are going to live down there. So you just got to, I think, a few more lessons to learn about where to stay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Any advice, put them in the comments below. Do you think I should just say, forget it? Because that's what my first thoughts were last night. I thought, what, I'm not going to do this again. I'm just going to stay in the camps. I'm just going to do campsites in my motorhome. But no, I want to try and give it at least another go. But yeah, I didn't expect to have problems this quick in, my first go. Maybe the 10th or the 12th go, or the 20th go in, expecting a few little people around the car, and but on your first go, you're like, what the going on? Yeah, but yeah, that's it really. I did hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, leave some comments. If you do like it, give us a thumbs up, and do subscribe, because you do help this channel out, especially in these early days of the channel growing. You do really help me out, which I do appreciate very much. So yeah, until next time, hopefully will be another car camping video, which hopefully is going to be a little bit more success. Oh yeah, what I am going to do, I think, just to get used to that camp bed, I'm just going to, maybe when I'm at home, I think, I'm going to sleep on the camp bed in my car on my drive, just to get used to that. So a feel of sleeping in the car, you know what I mean? Just before I go out, if I do decide to go out on another car camping, that the camp bed, it won't be new to me. I should just feel at home in it. So yeah, with that all said, I'll see you guys in the next video. It could be a campsite, it could be just some random walking around video, or it could be another car camp video. Hopefully it's another car camp video, but it won't be next week. It might be the week after. I'm going to do some Google searches. So until then guys, I'll see you in the next one.